Hello Cancer, welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. This is your bonus reading. As usual, will not resonate with everyone, but I'm trying to reach as many of you as possible. But this is for Cancer, 5-card spread. The main energies coming in for Cancer. Those that are watching on YouTube, the general population of Cancer. Let me see what the beginning energy is. Did promise you your bonus reading, so I want to get it out. I think the last time you were having a lot of he says, she says stuff, you know, with whoever. 7 of Wands in the upright. This is someone who's able to get on top of things and get things done and takes control of a situation. It's about, you know, just taking dominance in your life. In the past, you didn't have collaboration with the Three of, sorry, let me move this up, with the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is in reverse. It means someone's not collaborating, and it involves usually more than 2 people when the Three of Pentacles is there. You know, it makes sense for being, you know, the threes. Obstacle, again, 3 of Cups. No celebrations, no going out and having fun. It's like somebody is not collaborating and they're not willing to go out and talk with each other and break bread and just, you know, have conversations with one another over what is going wrong. Current environment could have to do with the King of Rods. King of Rods is in reverse. It could be someone with a short temper. It could be someone who's non-committal. It could be someone who can't make up their mind. It could be also a fire sign that's a little out of sorts, or not feeling 100%. It could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Outside issues, 10 of Wands. Someone wants to release a burden. Maybe you want to release a burden, but it's usually outside energy. It's releasing of burdens, it's letting things go. In some cases, it could be too much, heavy of a burden, and it make you sick. But I got to clarify these. Remember, once I clarify these, it may change the story up. Final outcome, nope, I think you're getting out of a burden. You're releasing burdens. Because you got the 8 of Swords in reverse. That's someone who's able to release burdens. I don't know if you can see all this. I'd really like to get a DSL camera, but they're like really expensive. But that is my main goal in photography here. Now you got the 3 of Pentacles. In reverse is someone not collaborating in the past. They're just not working on things. No one's willing to work on things. So 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Why you there for Cancer in the past? I do see someone breaking free of something. Yeah, this is someone who was trying to work out something, trying to think about how they were going to work something out with somebody who was not willing to cooperate. Whether you're not willing to cooperate or the people around you, could be all of you. But the 3 of Pentacles in reverse and the 7 of Pentacles in the upright, why you're there. Has to do with stability. Queen of Swords. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, they're in the upright. Could be that they're trying to communicate and others are not. Others are thinking about it, but nothing is happening. Now, the obstacle is the 3 of Cups in reverse. There's so many meanings to these cards sometimes. Just try to pop out. Something from the past with the 6 of Cups. But these cards can have a lot of meanings. Just trying to pop out again too. Queen of Pentacles. Earth energy. Remember, we're dealing with more than 2 people here. This could be Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So it could be like someone coming back from the past, or someone is thinking too much of the past, of things that happened. And they don't know if they want to work in a situation or even break bread with you, or you may not want to break bread with them. It's like there's too much going on, too much inconsistency. People, like I said, just aren't willing to work together. Now you do have more, like I said, than 2 people here. You got the King of Rods in reverse. Now it doesn't have to be a fire sign. It could be just someone, like I said, short-tempered, not be able to make up their mind, non-committal, here and there, everywhere. So King of Rods in reverse, why you there? As the current environment for Cancer. Yeah, he's not, or she's not willing to extend any money offers or stability offers right now. So I'm seeing where this is going. Somebody's getting fed up. So King of Rods, Ace of Pentacles, why you there, in reverse. Whether you're feeling this way or they're feeling this way. Yeah, it has to do with contracts, things that were supposed to be etched in stone. Maybe someone promised something and didn't come through. Because the Hierophant is about, like I said, contracts, the status quo, doing what you're supposed to do, conformity. And I don't see this King or Ace of Pentacles willing to conform, even though they may have promised this. For some cases, you may have promised this to the King and didn't want to go through with it for whatever reason. You can leave it in the comments. But it's got the King upset. No matter what, this King is very upset and is not extending any offers that were supposed to be solid. Now the outside environment is the Ten of Wands in reverse. Ten of Wands in reverse. Why are you there for Cancer? Why are you there? The Emperor. Could be an Aries. But it also could be someone trying to take control of a situation. They're pondering and they make a final decision. The Emperor, when he's in the upright or she's in the upright, they rule well. And they may decide to let a burden go, to release something because there is no collaboration. So Ten of Pentacles, the Emperor, why are you there? Is the outside issues or outside environment? Or what is coming towards Cancer? Yeah, someone is going to release a burden and not work on something anymore. They're saying it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. And this may be you saying, it's just not worth it. You may be making a judgment call in this outside environment and saying, no one's even working together on this. I'm going to release this situation. Because in the end, you got the Eight of Swords in reverse. This is someone breaking free. Someone coming out of entrapment and deciding interference is not doing them any good in their life. And they break free, like I said. Eight of Swords in reverse. Why are you there for Cancer? In reverse. Because you're not getting your happily ever after in a situation, you're going to say, chuck it, I'm not doing this anymore. So, Eight of Swords, Ten of Cups, both in reverse. Why are you there for Cancer? King of Cups, there you are, because you're trying to regain balance. King of Cups, as you know, could be a water energy. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. I do believe this is your card of trying to regain stability and gain control in your life. Remember, the incoming energy was the Seven of Wands. Someone taking domination and control of a negative situation and getting on top of things. You're going to decide that this collaboration isn't working out. Could have to do with past issues of everybody else around you, family, work members. It's more than two people. Let me put it that way. And you're going to say, this isn't worth it. People aren't honoring what they say. They're not keeping their word. And so you may release this burden and decide to regain your own balance. In the end, you get the Three of Swords in reverse. You're going to overcome heartbreak and sorrow or things that pierced your heart or upset you. Again, threes. We got 3 threes here. So, yes, you are releasing something that is no longer serving you. And don't worry, it won't hurt for long. If you feel like you're hurting now, it's going away. The pain is. Because this shows that nothing else worse can happen to you than already has, and now it's time you're going to heal. You're going to start healing. You're going to start releasing things, like I said, that no longer work or no longer serve you and going for you. You're going to something else. So this is your reading, okay? And I'm going to let you go. So please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you later, okay? Bye.